Guys, this man needs no introduction. Not only is he the melody man, but he's twice my height. I'm talking about the one and only Badman Tilo. Welcome.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Alright, how's it?
That you've been moving up and down.
It's a man's life, you know, hustle. Can't just stay in the house, the money won't bring itself.
You know, I like that. Okay, so Mr. Tilo, I've always wanted to find out, like, what really inspired the blonde hair?
Well, first of all, I think I have people hating on it right about now. And I have those that are telling me like, yo, it's looking dope on you. I just did this for a shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, but I ended up keeping it for this long because, like you say, there are people that are liking it, and I just feel like I need to keep it for a while, you know.
I love it. So you're
Really?
gonna keep it?
I'll keep it. No turning it green, pink.
No,
just like
just like that, just that blonde.
But already people are calling me Mr. Blonde.
Mr. Blonde now, we've changed the name. Mr. Blonde.
No stress.
One thing most people do not know actually is that you're actually a sportsman.
Too much.
Take me down that road, basketball life.
I have been playing basketball more than I have been doing music. That's a funny fact. Yeah. I started playing basketball when I was in high school, and I started doing music after I left high school.
Wow.
So I've played for professional clubs, and I'm still playing for professional clubs. The league is just closed, but we're opening March or April.
When are you coming? So I need to support you. Like, come on.
Like watch me.
I need to watch you.
The problem is I'm playing for the Cooper Belt League, so unless you come and watch me in the
you guys don't come to the soccer.
We come like this season. They are like zone games, so they pick the best 4 teams in the Copper Belt versus the best 4 teams here. But our team didn't qualify last season. It was tough.
Obviously, you're busy in the studio making music.
Of course, hence you see me with you here right about now.
That's how we do it. So, the other thing that I just recently found out is you're actually a graduate, a university graduate.
I've done mechanical engineering. I was by Copperstone University. That was like 2014 somewhere there, 2014 to 2016, 15. Then last year I graduated. I was doing a certificate in electrical. I was by Notec. Then when I traveled last year in November, I traveled out of the country. I did a program in safety and health because it's something I've been pushing, but it needed me to have a paper in health and safety. So I just got my certificate recently as well when I was coming back.
So now you have music, and then you have a backup plan, which is, you know, a paper and everything. What's
well, for me, I wouldn't really call it a backup plan. You know, I feel being an artist, I've come to realize that there are certain levels of music and standards you can't reach or penetrate if you don't have a certain level of education. For me, music has always been a lifestyle, but you know, we're coming from African families, you know what I mean? Like, you need to satisfy your parents for the effort they've been putting on.
Exactly.
So my point of going to school wasn't really that I would, if I had options of not and just being the artist like every day in the studio, I was going to do that. But then looking at the parental support and everything, I had to be educated. And not that it's a bad thing, but then it's also growth on my side.
Exactly.
Me being an engineer, me being an entrepreneur, it's an additional knowledge of just how I can run my business as an artist.
You currently are working with Akramo Music, who happens to be an artist from Uganda. How did you guys link up? What was it like working with him?
You know, it's like how they say it, you know, in life, I think you have to always be a person that's so easy to talk to, a person easy to reach out, despite of your grounds, your standard. So in my little being of being humble to certain people, like they say he's a humble guy. One of the guys that I had been helping out in the Copper Belt is the producer, Rich Pro.
Okay.
He's now in South Africa. He's working at the same studio where I was working at.
Oh.
Yeah, so after going there, when he had an opportunity of going there, he met that guy. Then that guy was saying he needs to expand his network of music. So he wanted some references of people he can work with from Zambia.
From Zambia.
Yeah, that's when they contacted me. He said, okay, I'm dropping my album. This is my first album. He's a very talented guy. It was very amazing, you know. He's a family guy, you know. He's not just muntu. So recently muntu wabaila kusana kona abantu, you know what I mean. Yeah, so we had a show, and basically for me, I had gone to SA for a show.
I also saw your shoot, the same video. Is it out already?
I shot like 4 videos when I was there. So like I said, I'm game on.
Batman, game on, I'm scared.
Yeah, we're about to start unleashing the bullets. So.
Just recently, I was on your social media and Facebook to be precise, and then I saw you post a video of you vibing in a club in Uganda. What's the vibe like? Are the people in Uganda really appreciating Zambian music?
They know a few people, you know. They know a few people.
And you happen to be one of the few.
I happen to be the one of the few that got the privilege to meet a certain type of audience. You know what I mean? Like we're talking in the background. What I've noticed is, you know, most of the times as Zambian artists, we're having shows that we're calling international shows. But the truth of the matter is, I mean, on my part, if you go to a foreign country and you perform to a community of your people, that doesn't qualify to be an, you know, like an international assembly. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah, but big ups to Roberto. I think he's one of the guys that I've seen go out like countries like Uganda. Yeah, and he's not going to a Zambian community. You know what I mean? He's got a network. Yeah,
Exactly.
He's got a network of foreign people that know him, and I think people like me and the few people that I'm seeing, we're trying to step up and ape up the game. You know what I mean? Because then nobody wants to do this and stay and retire local.
And you know, you've worked with quite a number of artists. Talking about you being the melody man, but one of my favorite collaborations is the one that you did with Dambisa. Do you guys have a personal connection besides the music?
Oh yeah, I thought you were asking about the other, you know, like.
No, come on.
Yeah, she's my girl. Dambisa she's a vibe. You know what I mean?
You enjoyed working with her on the same.
It was amazing. She's got so much energy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, she knows. She's one of the people that knows what she's doing. But like I said, sometimes it's just the people around you putting you down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You try to put out something, and then the energy around you is just not focused.
Exactly.
She's a vibe.
Who else do you enjoy working with in the industry besides Dambisa?
A lot of people.
I want to do just two.
One of my best sessions I've ever had, apart from the Dambisa one, is it? My session with Mumbayachi.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you guys have that, you know, connection in the studio.
Most definitely.
You make good music together.
Yes.
Anything coming out soon?
Yeah. Came up.
Okay.
Yeah, a record is set.
A record is set.
People just need to wait for the compilation.
I'm looking forward to that.
And Israel.
Oh.
Yeah, I had an amazing session with him last year. We did a song, beautiful song, but like I said, some songs they're just there. Like the beauty is in them.
Yes.
They've been limited to a
But I
certain.
feel you and J-Roxa will do something really good.
Okay. Have you ever heard of the jam we did with Gerald?
I only have one you, J-Roxa, I go. That's
The scene that brought me on the song that brought me on the scene in Lusaka when I was in the Copa Bird was the jam I did with Gerald in 2015. There's a song called Ponyandola.
Why am I behind?
It's a song that brought me on Lusaka airwaves on Power FM. I took over the chart like the whole month.
Because I didn't get to hear that one, you need to do another one, which I'll do, you know?
Yeah, most definitely. Rockstar, I hope you're listening.
He's listening to this. Again, you've been posting the hashtag Awakening EP. Is it time for us to wake up? What's going on? Please fill us in. What's this whole Awakening album?
The awakening, the word itself is something that's coming, you know, deep down from my heart.
Okay.
I've always been a reader, like I've always been a person that researches. So what I notice is, you know, we are living a life that is coupled to a system. Like people think there's always a way of how things should be done for you to make it. So awakening is a word that I'm trying to push out to people, telling them, you know, there are certain things that you need to focus on and an angle that you need to see certain things for it to work, and not what they've told you to say, this is how you do it, you know what I mean? So the awakening, it's not something that I wanted to talk about because most of the people thought it's an EP.
I thought it was.
Yeah, but I'm dropping an album this year.
And what's so special about this Awakening album?
The title itself is special.
The Awakening.
The awakening. So it's a sound I've been trying to bring out for a long time. I want to appreciate people that have been supporting the music. You know, it's not easy for people to dedicate their time to your words. You know, people are busy, they have lives to stay, but then someone going on the internet to just look up what's this guy been doing up to, you know, that carries weight.
Yeah.
So I want to appreciate people that have been there for me, and I want to show people that we have it in us. It's just that in a matter of time, it's like a flower, you know, it just doesn't blossom in a day. You need to be watering it.
I cannot avoid this question, please. We saw these videos, the pictures on social media that went viral. Did you really propose? Is the bad man allergic in love?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
I couldn't ignore it. What's going on?
So what happened was, I had an event at a venue for the army back in Ndola. So they scheduled me for an interview on a Saturday at Sun FM.
Okay.
Then I went there, we had the interview, then we took a couple of pictures, you know what I mean? Yeah. Then some days later, Misty posted a photo of us, one of the photos. Then it went like that. But then, you know, it's media, publicity. We say there's no bad publicity in media, you get. Negativity sells better.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when I saw that, it was already wildfire because it was on Z Gossip. I wouldn't.
You can't know, guys. It's not true. It's not.
But I had a couple of relatives, you know, people that don't hit you up on a daily basis.
But you know you were proposing, you were on your knees.
Oh, Kuti.
I saw you.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What was your baby?
Yeah, maybe. The caption was, I said yes. You know, people get spooked.
But okay, away from that, are you
Isha, I'm not really in the face. Except at the moment, yeah. But one amazing fact is, I feel this year I just have to do it because most of the people don't know that I have a daughter. So I have a daughter and
wow,
yeah.
Are you serious? Where is she?
The Melody lady.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I call her. She's 2 years. She turned 2 last year in December 29th.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is something that people don't know.
This is something people don't know.
The first time,
and the first people to
it's because of the awakening. It's 2020.
So, this is a question of name as I used to with what music?
Ish. That one is a tough question, but you know, guap music is like, it's an initiative that I was part of, you know, when we were growing it. Me, Cream Dollar, the guys. Kelvin Shower is a brother to me, you know, like he's a father to me. At the moment, we haven't really been working together, due to a lot of reasons. So I wouldn't really clarify right now to say I'm under guap or whatever, but I've still been hashtagging and, you know, talking about guap music, but we haven't really been working together in a longest time. No bad vibes, nothing, you know, we still chant and everything, yeah.
Now, people have been talking about it, but I want to get it from you, being an artist, a Zambian artist. Is it true that musicians are not making money in Zambia?
Musicians are making money in Zambia. It shouldn't even be a question. Look, what I don't understand about people is, you know, I was having a conversation with youths, my fellow youths, some time back. I was invited to a workshop. So they asked me, I think almost in the same line. So I asked them a question. I said, what is the purpose or the reason why you go to school? So, to get educated. Okay, then when you get educated, then what? You get employed. So why do you get employed? Why not just be educated? Knowledge is power, just get it, you know. Man, you need what? That's the reason, you know. Anything you're doing and it's able to earn you a living, you know, like we're in slavery, all of us. It's money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every time, anything, come to church, buildings, it needs money. So people are making money. People are building, people are driving. People that work at other companies are doing the actual same. It's the money. So people are making money in the Zambian music industry. I won't lie to you.
That's the answer I wanted.
Yeah.
I can see you're making money with that bling bling.
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, now we're wrapping it up. Social media handles, let's grow your fan base. Let's continue to grow it. Give it up.
So my social media handler, not really complicated. Instagram, Tilo Music. Twitter, Tilo Music. Facebook is the only one that's different. I don't know why, but I need to find out. On Facebook, it's Tilo Badman Alaji.
There you have it, guys. You've heard it from Mr. Tilo, aka the Badman Alaji himself. He taught us a couple of things that we didn't know, not until this interview. So in case you want more latest news concerning most of our artists, anybody doing it big in the industry, remember to like, subscribe to this. This has been ZMB Talks with me, your girl EDNA. See you right here. Bye.
I promise to love you only you. I promise to love ya. I promise to love you only you, now only you. 'Cause everybody wants to love you.